Oh, Mike is. Let's give Mike a round of applause. And for this game, we're actually going to send these performers out to Speedway. Give them a round of applause as they go outside. Huh? Oh yeah. Somebody give me a relationship between two people.
Teacher and student.
Teacher-student is the first thing I heard.
Teacher-student. Okay, so the way that this game is going to work. Door's closed. Oh, thank you. The door's closed. Okay, we'll bring it back. I'll do that part. Okay, so we're about to see a scene inspired by the suggestion of teacher and student. The thing is, Dorian's the only one on stage right now. So he's going to be doing the scene as though there were other people there. Once I call the end of the scene, more people will come in, but fate only goes in one direction. Once Dorian makes choices here, he cannot change them when we see it again. It'll make more sense. I will get in better shape physically. I will be less out of breath by the time we see this again. Your suggestion was teacher-student.
Yeah.
Dorian, begin.
Yeah, you Mr. Smitherson? Yeah, I'm Casey's dad. Listen, I came in here to talk to you about why my son has a C. I'll sit if I want to. Uh-huh. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. How dare you? What kind of school is this? You know what? I'm going to remove my daughter from this school. Ha! How's that sound? Casey, my darling angel, my baby doll. You can't go to Weinberg Elementary anymore. No, don't cry. Don't cry. If your mother sees you crying, I'm gonna hear it. She's not crying, honey.
And give her a round of applause. All right, so the next person's coming in. That's our scene. The thing is, he can't change what just happened. But we're going to start seeing and feeling out the rest of the scene. So we're bringing in our next player. Let's clap while they're coming in. Yeah. I don't know who it is. We will find out. All right, Richard. Just so you know, the suggestion was teacher-student. Begin.
Are you Mr. Smitherson?
I am. You're running a little bit behind. But...
I'll sit down if I want to.
Wow, what's with all the hostility?
I'm here to talk about why you gave my sweet, beautiful Casey a C.
Well, since you asked, your sweet Casey is goofing off a little bit.
She wouldn't do that.
You're mistaken.
How dare you?
How dare I? You're the one that You alright? Alright, I see where she's getting it.
Well, I'm going to take my beautiful, sweet Casey out of your school.
Maybe a good idea. I'm going to have to make a phone call.
Casey, you cannot go to Weinberg Elementary anymore. Oh, baby, don't cry. Don't cry. Stop crying. If your mom sees you crying, I'm never going to hear the end of it. Oh, no, she's not crying.
Give a round of applause. All right, that's two players. We got another next player coming in. Let's go see who it is and welcome them with applause. Oh, it's Mike. It's Mike. The suggestion was teacher-student. Begin.
You're a little early.
Are you Mr. Smitherson?
I am.
I'm here to talk about why you gave my daughter Casey a C.
You're a little late, but please.
I'll sit down if I want to.
I don't know, it's all the hostility.
I'm sorry I'm late. Sorry, Dad.
How dare you?
How dare I?
She wouldn't do that!
You're mistaken. I wouldn't do that. You okay?
I'm gonna take my daughter out of this school!
I see where she gets it. I'm gonna make a phone call. I'll be here.
Casey! Casey! I gotta take you out of Weinberg Elementary!
But I don't want to go.
Don't cry! If you cry, your mother's never gonna let me hear the end of it!
I won't cry anymore, Papa.
Mama's here! She's not crying!
I'm not crying, Mama.
Gets better every time. We have one final player. He's coming in. All right. Annika's our last player. Suggestion was teacher-student. Begin.
Are you Mr. Smitherson?
I am. You're running a little bit behind.
I'm here to talk about why you gave my daughter a C.
Wow, that's a lot of
I'll
hostility.
sit if I want to!
All right.
Uh-huh. She wouldn't do that.
I'm here, Papa. You're mistaken.
How dare you?
Oh, okay. I see where she gets it.
What do you think you're doing here?
Ooh, I'm gonna take my daughter out of this school.
That's right. We're taking her. We're going.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And maybe I'll make a phone call.
And sec, I actually wanted to talk to you.
Casey! Casey! I gotta take you out of the school.
No, Papa, no.
Don't cry! If your mom finds out about this and she sees you crying, we'll never hear the end of it.
You're never going to hear the end of this. I found out.
I'm not crying, Mama.
Mama's here! Yay!
That's right. And I'm upset.